Hello Virgo, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading for the 15th through to the 21st of November 2021 or thereabouts. Universal timing is fluid. The cards are all pre-shuffled, so it'll just be a matter of a final shuffle on camera for you. But it is a general reading, so please take what resonates but leave anything behind that doesn't, perhaps for somebody else. And just very quickly to say, it is the full moon on the 19th of November, and it's a lunar partial eclipse also. So, you know, quite a powerful energy. So this is indicating the completion of some form of a cycle for you, something coming to a natural end in some form, to a greater or a lesser degree. It could be in any area of your life, but something completing. But a time of reflection and remembrance and looking back, and thinking about what you can leave behind now, leave in the past if that's where it needs to stay. Ready for going forward and making plans for going forward, particularly around at the time of when the new moon comes in. But I won't say any more about that. There is lots online if you wanted to look up what this particular time means for yourself. But let's see what those influences have to do with your reading for this week. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Moonology cards, and we'll get a little bit of a beginning overarching energy for you. All right, Virgo, so we have the new moon in Leo, and this is saying that confidence is your key to success. So stay confident, stay strong, Virgo. All right, so I'll just put that to one side. A final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. We have a card that's just jumped out and flipped over, so we'll have a quick look at it. This is the Ace of Coins, and this is saying this is the brand new beginning of something to do with that promises abundance. It may be to do with your income, with work, career. It could be to do with an increase in finances. But it's a very grounded, very practical energy. But it's promising some form of abundance and brilliant opportunity for you, Virgo. So I'll pop that back in, and another bit of oh gosh, they're jumping about all over the place. Okay. All right, Virgo, so we have the heart of your reading here, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment. Well, I better put it out. This has got mixed up from the other deck, but I'm going to put it out. The future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say at this time. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Coins. Now, this is about timing. This is saying you've still got to put a bit more time and effort into something, because something is not quite ready for harvesting yet. So it still needs some care and attention and focus. All right, but not for that much longer. All right, and a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. So we've had two Pentacles energies out at the moment. So, I mean, this could be indicating something to do with work, career and money. But let's see. And something about confidence is your key to success, Virgo. So I'll just lay these cards out to give it a bit of depth and clarity to your reading. So we have the Five of Pentacles now. Now this is an energy of feeling left out, feeling out in the cold, a sense of lack, not having enough. But it's just the energy. It doesn't mean to say you haven't, but there's just some area where you're feeling a little bit, you know, on your own with the situation. A little bit down in the dumps, perhaps, which may have something to do with the Seven of Coins, where something's not ready for harvesting yet, and you've got to wait a little bit longer and put a little bit more time and effort into something that you were hoping would be able to be harvested now. So that could be resulting in the Five of Pentacles energy. But let's see, remember, confidence is your key to success here. And this is definitely having a lack of confidence in some area. All right, so you just got to wait a bit longer. So at the heart of your reading, Virgo, we have judgment and temperance. So there's some form of a judgment call here. This is the lead card, so it's right at the centre of your reading. So there's something about a time of rebirth. But it's important to learn from the past. And this is very much into this full moon energy. So learning from the past, what can you leave behind? What mistakes have been made in the past that you don't want to take forward with you now? Ready for rising up and going forward afresh, anew. All right, and I'm just thinking of the Ace of Pentacles that jumped out when we were shuffling. And I think it may have something to do with that, this new opportunity, new beginning, that it's on its way. But you need to have a little bit more patience. We've got the Temperance card here. And this is saying have patience now, because harmony and balance is going to be coming in for you. But you've just got to, just wait a little bit longer. At this time of rebirth, it's not always an easy energy, the judgment energy. It's necessary and it's all part of our life cycles, but it's not always easy. We have to reflect and review, and just make plans about how we can go forward better. All right. At the root of this situation, we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak, heartache, something that has pulled at the strings of your heart and probably caused quite a bit of pain, emotional pain here, whatever this is to do with. For some of you, it could be a betrayal of some sort. But something that it's been a painful and difficult time. And to clarify the Six of Pentacles, because I think there's been an unequal give and take here. Things haven't been shared properly. Somebody's been taking more than they've been giving, and I feel this has led on to this this heart pain. And perhaps that's what the betrayal is. A feeling of betrayal here, of things not being right, not being fair and equitable, carrying an unequal burden and responsibility, if you like, for some of you, particularly if this is in the area of work, career, money, practical matters. It doesn't have to be. It can for some of you, this can be something to do with relationships, for example, or friendships. So take it how it resonates with you, Virgo. Past influences are okay. We've got the coins again, and the Queen of Swords. So in the past, you've been working very hard, very focused on developing something very creative, something quite unique. But you have been the one that's been very applying your skills. And I think you've had others around you that have probably contributed as well. But I feel you've been the main person here focused on this. And yes, the Queen of Swords. I mean, of course, your ruling planet is Mercury, Virgo. So you are very much of the mind. Although you are an earth practical sign, you've also, very much of the mind also, and think things through, apply logic to situations, and trying not to become too emotional. And I feel it's not gender specific, and I feel for some of you you've applied logic to a situation that you've been very heavily involved in working on and creating. So you've been giving it a lot of thought. And I feel that's why we've got the Judgment, this rebirth time now in this situation. So what's on your mind? What are you thinking about? Well, you're thinking about, we've got the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. I mean, you're thinking about something that's a bit sneaky. Somebody that's taking something that they shouldn't. It's a bit of a sabotaging energy here. Somebody dealing, underhanded, if you like. Now, if it's not that, the other layer of this meaning can be that you're thinking about keeping something close to your chest, keeping something away from others, keeping it a secret at this time. Now, whatever it is, it's to do with the Two of Wands, and this is having chosen a path, chosen a direction that you're going to go in. And yes, and it may be that you're keeping this away from others at this time, keeping it a secret. And this is what you're thinking about, Virgo, for some of you. Okay. All right, going forward, we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. The Seven of Wands, this is being on the defensive, really. This is standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, drawing on your inner strength. We have the solar plexus here that's lit up, and which is your centre of power and control and autonomy. So, you're very much sitting, you've got the higher ground here, and you are defending yourself, and you're not listening to the dissenters here, people who are jabbing their wands, wanting their voices to be heard. That is not compatible with yourself. So, and the clarifier is the Three of Cups. Now, this is something to do with following your star, following your dream, turning your back on what's not serving you, which we see here at the centre of your reading with Judgment. So turning your back on a situation and then following your star, following your dream, and, defending yourself from others that perhaps disagree with that. But drawing on your inner strength here, Virgo. What would your guides like to say to you? Okay. Well, we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Star. The Eight of Cups, this is about moving on, leaving a situation that has served you well in the past, that has had meaning for you. But there's a need for you now to move on to find your Ninth Cup. And the Ninth Cup is wish fulfillment. Blessings and wish fulfillment. And we can see you here, following your star. And here you are again, moving on in some way, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically, or all three. But there's some form of a moving on in a different direction now, looking for what it is that will serve you better, that's something you are hoping for. Because we have the Star and Aquarius energy, and this is holding out for hope. This is wishing on a star, having hope, bringing down healing, having hope for healing. But it's a beautiful card. It's a major arcana, and this is wish fulfillment here. But you can see the young lady. She has the string attached to this beautiful glowing star here, so she's holding on to that. She's not going to let it go. And I feel this is what you're doing, Virgo. You're not letting go of your hopes, desires and wishes and dreams, and healing. You're not letting it go, and that's why you are purposefully walking away from a situation now, but looking for your Ninth Cup, looking for your blessings and wish fulfillment. So beautiful, beautiful energy. But remember, there's something that's not quite ready. We're not quite there yet. And although you're feeling quite down and a bit gloomy about it, what the Angel of Temperance is saying. Do have patience. This is a time of rebirth, of things changing now, and changing for the better. All right, because you have had heartbreak and heartache in the past, and perhaps an inequality and an unfair situation in the past where you've put an awful lot of hard work into something, but that left you thinking things through, that perhaps things haven't been right in the past. But you have chosen a way for going a different pathway going forward now, and I feel you're probably not sharing that at this time. But you will be in a position going forward of needing perhaps to ignore what others are saying, stand in your own power, and follow your dream, follow your star. All right, so confidence is your key to success here, Virgo. Okay. Remember, this reading won't be for all of you, but it certainly will resonate with some of you here. So 2 final messages for Virgo, please, to complete this reading. 2 final messages for Virgo. Okay, yeah, you're definitely on a journey here, Virgo. We have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. All right, and we have fellow travellers. Support is all around you. So faraway places, yes. Get ready for new horizons. Your horizons are going to expand now. You're going into different territory now. And I feel we can see that here with the 8 of Cups. Moving on now, looking for your 9th cup. Following your star, following your dreams, holding out for hope now. So, the reading, the cards are all saying very, very similar things here. So get ready for new horizons, Virgo. And fellow travellers, support is all around you. You're not going on this journey on your own. There's going to be others around you, supporting you and going on this journey with you. All right, so we have the peacock here, which is a symbol of abundance, wealth and opulence. We've got the rainbow here. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And of course, the road you travel is always going to have twists and turns. And sometimes the going gets a bit tougher. But sometimes it's easier. But you have got support around you, Virgo. All right, so a beautiful reading for you. I think, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, if you could like, share and subscribe. And good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again. Bye bye for now.